Three Russian cosmonauts arrived at the International Space Station on Friday wearing yellow flight suits with blue accents, colors that appeared to match the Ukrainian flag. Key points: the cosmonauts have said they opted for yellow suits as there was a lot of yellow fabric. The cosmonauts have said they opted for yellow suits as there was a lot of yellow fabric. Video taken prior to their arrival showed one cosmonaut in a blue space suit. Video taken prior to their arrival showed one cosmonaut in a blue space suit. The conflict in Ukraine has resulted in cancelled spacecraft launches and broken contracts. The men were the first new arrivals on the space station since the start of the Russian war in Ukraine last month. Russian Space Corporation Roscosmos cosmonauts Oleg Artemyev, Denis Matveyev, and Sergei Korsakov blasted off successfully from the Russia-leased Baikonur launch facility in Kazakhstan in their Soyuz MS-21 spacecraft at 8:55 p.m. Friday. They smoothly docked at the station just over 3 hours later, joining two Russians, 4 Americans, and a German on the orbiting outpost. Video of Mr. Artemyev taken as the spacecraft prepared to dock with the space station showed him wearing a blue flight suit. It was unclear what, if any, message the yellow uniforms they changed into were intended to send. When the cosmonauts were able to talk to family back on Earth, Mr. Artemyev was asked about the suits. He said every crew chooses their own. 3 Russian cosmonauts have worn Ukrainian flag colors aboard the International Space Station. It became our turn to pick a color, he said. But in fact, we had accumulated a lot of yellow materials, so we needed to use it. So that's why we had to wear yellow. Since the war started, many people have used the Ukrainian flag and its colors to show solidarity with the country. M to mute, left and right arrows to seek, up and down arrows for volume. Watch 5 minutes 28 seconds 5M. Russia denies responsibility for Mariupol theatering. Confident space cooperation will continue despite conflict. The war has resulted in cancelled spacecraft launches and broken contracts. Roscosmos chief Dmitry Rogozin has warned that the US would have to use broomsticks to fly into space after Russia said it would stop supplying rocket engines to US companies. Many worry, however, that Mr. Rogozin is putting decades of a peaceful off-planet partnership at risk, most notably at the space station. NASA Administrator Bill Nelson played down Mr. Rogozin's comments, telling the Associated Press, "That's just Dmitry Rogozin. He spouts off every now and then. But at the end of the day, he's worked with us. The other people that work in the Russian civilian space program, they are professional," Mr. Nelson told the AP on Friday. "They don't miss a beat with us, American astronauts and American mission control. Despite all of that, up in space, we can have a cooperation with our Russian friends, our colleagues." NASA astronaut Mark Van Hey, who on Tuesday broke the US single spaceflight record of 340 days, is due to leave the space station with 2 Russians aboard a Soyuz capsule for a touchdown in Kazakhstan on March 30th. In April, another 3 NASA and 1 Italian astronaut are set to blast off for the space station.